Under the LaunchPress umbrella, we take care of your website on WP Engine's platform on their premium plan. The way this works is that we bundle all of our client payments so that we can afford this higher tier premium plan, which means you not only get a great deal on the industry's leading managed WordPress hosting provider, but you also get access to these higher tiered features. We also have the power and resources of a dedicated server, which means if you get a spike in traffic or need to scale up your website, we have the resources available to take care of you. LaunchPress is a small service, and we have direct relationships with all of our clients, so we generally have a use what you need policy. As long as you're not abusing the resources we have available, we're happy to be flexible. We're here to take care of you. Then again, for our clients who need more storage space for something like a weekly podcast, or for those who are hosting large photos or even video archives, we sort of struggle with how to price that out. We only have 3 pricing plans, and these are generally geared towards the level of service we can provide you with. So when it comes to nickel and diming you on storage space, we don't actually list limits here. What we tend to do for those clients who we need to wave the red flag and say, hey, you're sort of using a lot of the resources we do have available, we set you up with WP Engine's large FS storage feature. And this is amazing. The way this works is that you would create an Amazon S3 account, which is the cheapest storage you can find anywhere. The first 5 gigabytes of Amazon S3 storage are completely free, and then they charge you less than 2.5 cents per gigabyte a month for pure storage. That's it. WP Engine's large FS makes this transition from your WordPress media library, anything you upload there from MP3 files to PDFs to just images. Every 10 days, I think it explains it down here, they transparently move content off of their servers over to your Amazon S3 account. They do it behind the scenes, so it's not something you ever have to worry about. And then any links or anything that is used is automatically redirected or linked to that storage here. You'll get a bill from Amazon S3 once a month for a few cents, depending on how much you actually need to use. Again, if it's for something like video archives or large photos or a podcast, everything you do, your workflow is still the same when it comes to WordPress. You would just pay a little extra to Amazon S3 for the actual storage space that you use. If you're interested, here's how it works. Sign up for Amazon S3. Once you sign into their console, it looks a little like this. You would need to send us access to this so we can set up a bucket, which is where this stuff is stored. We'll match the directories to your media library or your podcast, whatever you'd like to store here on Amazon S3. And then we enable large FS over at WP Engine. We configure this, and then every 10 days, WP Engine automatically moves large podcast files like what you see here, 62 megabytes, etc., over to Amazon S3, and then you get billed through Amazon S3. And then hopefully your site's storage footprint becomes a little more reasonable at WP Engine while you're offloading your podcast, your large video archives, your photos, whatever, over to Amazon S3. Nothing breaks on your website, which is lovely. WP Engine takes care of the heavy lifting. You never have to worry about it. It's headache-free. So we take care of all this setup. All you need to do is create your Amazon S3 account and then just give us access so we can configure everything. Hopefully that makes sense. And of course, if you have questions or concerns, feel free to give me a call and I'll be happy to explain further. Thanks.